Hello, world. This is Eddie Estelle from the Mental Mechanics Institute, and I just wanted to have a private conversation with just a few of you. This message is not for everybody, it's only for a select few. And if it resonates with you, then let it talk to you. But one of the things that we battle with today is controlling the amount of food we have in our body, that we put in our body. Controlling the amount of food that we put in our body. This food is so damn good, and it's got so much trash in it, and it is so addictive that if you want to lose weight, if you want to improve mental clarity, if you want to get your intuition, if you want to boost your vibration, if you want to get your hormones in balance, it is so hard because the food is so damn good. And it just takes up such a huge part of our lives. Like I can say for sure that food probably takes up about 60% of most people's life. It's just food. And what I'm telling you today is a small trick that could possibly assist with shifting the leverage from your body being in control of your habits to your mind. Because we know how it is with food. When you are addicted to it, you get the jitters, you get cravings. I know y'all been sitting in that bed at 9 and 10 o'clock, and the sweets is just calling your name. The chips is just calling your name. And you don't even want a lot of them. You just want to taste one. You just want to taste one piece of chocolate. You just want to eat one chip, and then that turns into a whole bag or a whole damn candy bar or a whole soda. Like whatever it is. Okay? So what I'm telling you is we need to develop cheat codes to shift the power back from the body being in control, controlling our habits and telling us what we're going to do next, to the mind being in control. Meaning when you tell your body, we're not going to do this at this point, your body listens to you. Okay? So what I'm telling you, something that works for me. And I know that you can say, well, don't work for you, don't work for everybody else. What works for you might not work for me. That's cool. But what we're doing is we're just practicing putting your mind back in the driver's seat. Okay? So, I want you to look in the mirror and be honest with yourself and tell yourself what meal of the day is your most trashiest, or what foods you eat are the most trashiest. And I want you to move them between the 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. time slot. Whatever your most garbage meal of the day, I want you to move it to the 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. time slot. Move it there. Move it there. Move it there. And move it there. So once we move it there, also, we're going to say between 6 p.m. and the time you go to sleep, we're going to have one physical activity every day. I do not care how little of an activity it is. If you only want to do 5 push-ups, 5 air squats, 2 burpees, whatever it is, for 10 days, we're going to do it every single day. Every single day. Every single day. So your biggest, most sloppiest meal between 12 p.m. and 4 p.m. and then your a small minor workout, just any amount of activity between 6 p.m. and 10 p.m. All right. Now, the workout at 6 to 10 p.m., we're going to try not to eat any meals after that 8 p.m. time slot. I'm talking about nothing. Nothing after 8 p.m. That little 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. window, something healthier. And we know how we not like to manipulate the ingredients when we buy stuff. So it will feel like it's healthy because it's sugar-free, dairy-free, plant-based, whatever it is you need to trick yourself. Just do it for the time being. Because it's not about, we're not trying to reach our final goal. We're trying to just get further away from where we are now. So don't put too much pressure on yourself to do everything exactly the right way all the time. What we're doing is we're just starting from somewhere. We're starting from somewhere. So no food after 8 p.m. No food after 8 p.m. A piece of fruit, some veggies, some yogurt, whatever it is between 6 and 8 that you need to make you feel like you have quenched that little flavor thirst that you got. Whatever it is that you feel like you got to have before you call it quits for today, you do that. But it has to be something leaning more towards the healthier side. And then you get your little activity in, you take a shower. That activity is going to help you sleep better. It's going to help you have better dreams. It's going to give you a better shower. It's going to give you a better mood before you go to bed. You need an energy release at the end of the day. I'm telling you, I'm not lying. I might not be precise on my method because what works for me may not work for you. However, I know that shifting the power back from your body being in control of your habits to your mind is going to change the way you look at yourself. The hardest part about this journey is not about knowing what to do, but it's about knowing how to do what you're doing. It's so hard. It's so fucking hard. And I know it is. So I'm not telling you that I have the blueprint to take you from point A to point B. I'm just telling you, here's something that you can practice with, and you can find your own way through this small little trick that will teach you how to learn more about yourself than you already know now. Because it's hard. This food, man, is in control of a lot of things. We won't even go somewhere if they ain't got good food. And we ain't even going there for the food. And if you are going for the food, you shouldn't even be going for the food. Like, think about how much food is controlling our everyday lives. And I'm being serious. So, again, this message may not be for everyone, but it's for somebody. If you're listening to me, if this message is resonating with you, try what I'm saying. Your biggest meal between 12 and 4 p.m. Your little light snack between 6 and 8 p.m. A little workout, some little activity, a nice shower. And you tell your body not to think about food no more. You tell it. You tell your body, I'm not giving you nothing else for today. And then you repeat that for 10 days. Now, it takes 21 days to build a habit, right? But it also takes 66 days to break a bad one. So if your new habit is breaking a bad habit, I mean, you could pretty much put that in the middle of that 66 and 21. So it might take you 45 days to start a new habit because you're breaking a bad one. So just start off with 10 and get yourself on the right track. Just 10 days. Just put it on your calendar and just start. Start from nowhere. And I'm trying to give you somewhere. And I know it's hard. I'm not telling you it's going to be easy. And I'm trying not to talk loud because I don't want nobody to hear us. Because sometimes we don't want people in our business. But I'm telling you, I got you. You got this shit. You got it. Just do it.